If you want to live an exceptional and extraordinary life, you have to give up many of the things that are part of a normal life. In this video, I give you my thoughts on having an extraordinary life. Coming up. Thanks for tuning in. It's always a pleasure to have you here. If you're new here, this channel is all about personal growth, so you can achieve your dreams and live an awesome life. So if you're interested in these kinds of videos, consider subscribing. Hit the red button below and hit the bell button so you get a notification every time I post a new video. The more you evolve into the best version of yourself, the more you will be required to give up. You will reach a point where you will no longer be able to tolerate negative relationships and spending your time on time-wasting activities. Giving up the things that are part of a normal life is painful, but it's necessary. Some people aren't willing to do what needs to be done. An extraordinary life means confronting and resolving all the bad things that happened in the past. Bad things happen to everyone, but some people don't deal with it. That's the sign of someone who wants to live a normal life. People who prefer to live a normal life don't want to pay most of the costs of an extraordinary life. Everything worthwhile in life has an opportunity cost. If you accept opportunity A, that means passing on opportunity B. You have to give up something in order to accomplish something else. If you want to live an extraordinary life for the long term, you will need to give up some things in the short term. Some of these things may be dear to you, which makes them extremely difficult to let go. But hey, no one said this would be easy. An extraordinary life costs a normal life. You can't have both. You will have to sacrifice something that you value less than whatever it is you ultimately want. Make no mistake, this is a high price to pay. In fact, many people simply decline the offer of an extraordinary life after they discover how much it would cost. And that's okay. An extraordinary life isn't for everyone. But if you really want to live an extraordinary life, you will have to start living your life. Here are 3 things you need to sacrifice if you want to live an extraordinary life. Security and certainty. One of the cornerstones of an extraordinary life is giving up the safety nets, security, and guarantees of a normal life. Maybe this is a steady paycheck at a job that will never allow you to reach your full potential. Maybe it's a static 9-to-5 schedule. Maybe it's a guaranteed retirement plan. Of course, you don't have to live in this scenario for the rest of your life. This lifestyle is exhausting at first. You are always on your toes, never knowing when the next paycheck is coming in, unsure of the future. But the extraordinary life gives you more control over your life and your actions, at the cost of the comfort of having others call the shots. This is one of the hardest parts to give up, and takes a long time to really sink in for even the most dedicated entrepreneurs, adventurers, and risk takers. Fear of judgment. The worst part of success is to try to find someone who is happy for you. Trying to explain your extraordinary life to others will begin to seem like a lost case. Some people are afraid you will achieve the dreams they never did. And so they attempt to protect themselves from that failure by bringing you down. The extraordinary life looks intimidating to some people. It looks crazy to an outsider. They don't understand it, and they are afraid of it. To an individual living a normal life, the characteristics of an extraordinary life seem foolish, stupid, and unrealistic. They don't understand why you go to the gym even when you are exhausted. They don't understand why you would wake up at 6 o'clock on the weekend when you could be sleeping in. They don't understand why you would prefer a wild, inconsistent, frightening life full of uncertainty when you could choose the comfort and safety of a normal life. So they judge you, they criticize you, condemn you, and they think you are stupid. But you must ignore this. Let it go. This is your life, not theirs. You will never succeed if you continue to listen to your critics. Other people's definition of success. This is one of the most difficult things to give up because it's so deeply embedded in your cultural narratives that it becomes the standard by which you measure your life. Even entrepreneurs have collectively agreed that fame and fortune are the markers of success. But giving up other people's definition of success is incredibly liberating and ultimately leads to the fullest expression of who you are and what matters to you. Success doesn't just mean lots of money, fame, and fortune. Many people with fame, fortune, and lots of money have terribly empty, imbalanced lives. Your success isn't defined by what other people say. No one can define your success but you. I hope you find this video useful. Leave your remarks in the comments below. I'm always interested in your opinion. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Join this amazing community. See you on the next one.